Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your monthly reading for July 2024. This is for Sagittarius and Sagittarius rising, and we're going to jump right into it. Sagittarius, first of all, happy 4th of July. Happy Canada Day. Happy Bastille Day. Happy July. What a charged up month. This is going to be a really, really big month, and I want you to take full advantage of it. I want you to, any passions that you have, your finish line, your path to enlightenment, everything, your goals, your legacy, take action this month. The reason why, first, we have some major things happening this month. They're pretty huge, and I would not be surprised if you have a complete change in your life. Okay, that's how big July is. But the most important thing is, that Saturn's retrograde, Pluto's retrograde, Neptune's going retrograde at the beginning of the month, and as soon as we get to August, from the get-go, Mercury goes retrograde, okay? Pretty much the entire month. So you want to take action now. You want to take action now before we get in the heart of retrograde season, okay? So this month, wow, there's so much happening. You see, we kick it off on July 2nd. And by the way, all the blue asterisks, my favorite days, the best days of the month, you see all the red underlines, a lot of changes, a lot of planets moving signs this month. And this whiteboard briefcase thing, it's not even all the aspects. I'm just doing the highlights here. That's how big July is, okay? It's huge. Neptune going retrograde isn't even on this, all right? So we'll talk about it later, but the biggest thing is July 2nd. This is Tuesday, July 2nd. We're kicking off this month with a bang, all right? Mercury trining Neptune. Absolutely huge. This is absolutely huge. I would not be surprised if you guys have big, brilliant ideas this day. Okay. Sagittarians are going to have some really big ideas. This is a rush of creativity, a lot of imagination. This is the arts too. I want you to spend time, maybe go to a gallery, go to a museum. Art is very inspiring. We're talking about Neptune here. Neptune trining Mercury, okay? So this is you having conversations that are very imaginative, but also just being very moved, inspired. You got art in your home. You got art in your home for a reason, to be inspired, okay? This is a great day for inspiration. Now, what's happening this day? Mercury's moving into Leo. All right, this is going to be really big. Mercury in Leo is very, you're going to be heard. Okay, Mercury, the planet of communication. Leo, ruled by the sun. Okay, the sun is in its domicile, so this is a big spotlight. This is you having that roar. This is this is going to be really big. This is feeling ambitious. This is thinking big, dreaming big, and I want you to do that all this month. All right, I really want you to build strategy this month, make connections this month. Leo is loud and proud. All right, Leo rules your 9th house, and so I would not be surprised. 9th house is spirituality. Okay, it's your belief system, it's your vision, the way you see things, it's education. There are going to be things that you're learning, new things that you're learning, that you're talking about, that you're processing, that you're thinking about. It's also long distance travel, and so you see Venus is moving into Leo, and then the sun will move into Leo, so you're going to have this build up in your 9th house. So I would not be surprised if a lot of y'all are planning long distance trips, taking long distance trips. I always say travel is a force of good. Okay, you learn a lot about yourself. All right, 9th house broadens your horizons, broadens your mind. So absolutely love this for you. The 9th house is also publishing. All right, publishing, broadcasting. A lot of y'all could be thinking about that, really putting a lot of focus there. But Mercury and Leo, oh my goodness, it's also like Mercury and Leo is also it's very theatrical. All right, and you're gonna feel this, Leo being your BFF, fellow fire sign here, so you're gonna feel this energy, you're gonna feel this charge. It's like you standing on a stage commanding an audience. That's what Leo is. It's that adoration, it's that that attention, right? So really love this for you. It's being very expressive, not holding back. Now on the same day, Venus will trine Saturn. Again, not even on here, but the reason why I'm mentioning Venus trining Saturn, This is matters of the heart. Saturn is in your fourth house, your domestic sector, parents, children, family, significant other, your home, actual home, real estate, things like that. Something really moving here. You putting wheels in motion for things that, really, really emotionally move you. Venus is also love, relationships, also money. So there's so much happening here. Now, the reason I'm bringing this up is because remember, trines are highly auspicious, all right? And this is making a commitment that really lasts, something that's really significant. At this point, Venus is still in Cancer in your 8th house. So when I say money, there could be a big thing here. When I see, love, relationships, I mean, the 8th house is intimacy as well, okay? So there could be something definitely brewing around this time that you're thinking about giving it longevity, this long shelf life. All right. So I really, really love this for you. And the reason, again, why I'm bringing this up is because Saturn is on its best behavior this month. Saturn is really good. We love Saturn this month. All right. Saturn is being very supportive this week. That first week. All right. Saturn is through the new moon in Cancer. Saturn is basically bear hugging this new moon. It's a really fun party of a new moon. I absolutely love this new moon. But then we get to July 10th when the sun trines Saturn. Okay. Really, really big. Very transformative week for you. Remember, the sun is also in Cancer at this point as well. Okay. 8th house. Death and rebirth, transformation. This is you, Sagittarius. You're going through some big transformation, but there also could be something with intimacy here. All right. Something with love and intimacy and money. All right. So keep that in mind. That is going to be, this is going to be a big week. And then with the sun trining Saturn, remember the sun is in Cancer, Saturn is in Pisces, 2 water signs. Could be a very emotionally moving time where there is some sort of agreement, a pact, a contract. There's something here. In it to win it, in it for the long haul. Now, back to that new moon. Saturn is definitely harmonizing with this new moon, with the sun. I absolutely love it. This is Friday, July 5th, by the way. But what makes it really special, even more special, is the fact that Mars will sextile Saturn. Oh my goodness. Come on. This is cute. Mars and Saturn are the 2 malefic planets. They like to go, rah, rah, rah. But this is them harmonizing. This is them agreeing. This is them working in your favor. This is a sextile. It's very harmonious. They're making life easy for you here. It's like Mars and Saturn are looking at each other in the sky. Mars is like, oh, you like dirty dancing? Saturn's like, yeah, I like it. Whatever, I do. You like it too? Yeah, whatever. Okay, yeah, I do too. Well, let's agree to agree. And what they're doing is they're agreeing to make things happen for you. All right, they're making things easy for you, and that's what I love about this. They are working together. They're working together during this new moon in Cancer. So really love this for you. It honestly is like you coming home with 2 armfuls of, Trader Joe's shopping bags, and Mars and Saturn are at your door. They open the door for you already. I mean, this is seriously, take some action too. Mars, remember, is action. All right. And Mars is actually really great with the sun and Venus here too. A really great new moon. All right. Set intentions. Remember, this new moon is in Cancer in your 8th house. Something is definitely transforming in your life around this time. New moons, new beginnings, new cycles, something really big. Again, can have to do with intimacy, love, as well as money matters, inheritance, investments, bonuses, commissions, royalties, loans, things like that. Joining bank accounts with someone. This is definitely going to be a big thing. Now, and remember, also, if you are new to my channel, after I do this overview, after I do your spread, that's when I break it down week by week. So a lot of these I'm not even talking about now. We're going to talk about it later. Okay. I break it down week by week. I pull out a lot more cards, but now we get to the second half of the month. You listen, July 15th, Sagittarius, I would circle this 5 times. This is going to be big. Mars conjuncting Uranus. All right. So if you remember back in April, I was saying with a Jupiter-Uranus conjunction, ooh, big aspect, hasn't happened in forever. Remember I said it's a thread. It's a story that's happening for the next 2 months. Now we're getting to Mars conjuncting Uranus in Taurus. Mars conjuncting Uranus in Taurus. This is going to be big. And so this is happening in your 6th house of everyday activities, of your routines. So when I say your life could shift this month, there could be this big shift in your daily life. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. With Mars conjuncting Uranus, following, all those Uranus conjunctions that we've been having in since April. All right. So this is big. Mars, powerful, very powerful. All about action, passion, your drive, your ambitions. Uranus, breakthroughs. Okay. Breakthroughs. 6th house is also work. There could be some big shift in work. All right. Work matters. There could also be a big shift in health matters, fitness, wellness. That's all part of this 6th house. All right. So Mars is like a drill sergeant. All right. Uranus is kind of like that guy from Catch 22, just kind of doing his own thing, marching to his own drum beat, but wanting that freedom. That's what this is, all about freedom. And then Uranus has that rebellious energy. So there could be something, when I say breakthrough, you could really want to break free from something. All right. This is you having this really big breakthrough, having this drive. Okay. But again, it is surprising. So there could be something that's happening in your life that is like setting you free. There is some gears that's going to be shifted around this time. Now we get to Saturday, July 20th. What a loaded day. First, we have Mars sextiling Neptune. Now, I've talked about this in the past. Mars and Neptune couldn't be any more different, all right? It's almost like putting two kids who have nothing in common in a room, forcing them to get along. They're just like, what is going on? It's like the cheerleader and the goth kid. And this is them working together. This is harmonious. This is a sextile. This is really, really, really big. Now, this is, I call it like hero energy because it's Mars really driving all this compassion, really even imagination, intuition. So nice. So nice, especially for artists. It's going to be big, but that compassion energy is just really strong, heightened. When I say hero energy, it's like you jumping in a rushing river to save that sandwich that you dropped or whatever it is, like a dog, whatever it is. Like, it is just hero energy. You're gonna feel it with Mars being here. Now Mars moves into Gemini that same day. Whoa. Yeah, this is really big. Mars is joining Jupiter, your ruling planet. Okay. And Mars will be here until September. This is long. All right. So keep that in mind. This is going to be really, really amplifying your partnerships and relationships. All right. That's what Gemini rules for you. Your 7th house. Partnerships, relationships can be work, can be career, can be love, can be romance. There's going to be a lot of activity now. Jupiter, all about good luck, prosperity, expansion with Mars. That's just like pedal to the metal. Wow. Pay attention, but also take action. Now, Mars and Gemini in general, a lot of stimulation, a lot of mental stimulation, a lot of curiosity, a lot of trying new things, doing new things, a lot of communication as well. This is big, having big conversations. But Mars and Gemini, think about Gemini, third house, Gemini, that it rules the nervous system. All right. So this is also restless energy. This is also can be a little scattered energy. So you want to focus. You want to put all your focus and drive and passion into what you want in terms of your goals, what you want to formulate in your life at this time. All right. This is really, really, really putting everything, all your eggs in one basket, to be honest, with Mars and Gemini and Jupiter and Gemini as well. All right. This is basically not giving a kid an iPad when they're bored. All right. You're giving them an easel. You're giving them 40 paintbrushes. You're giving them 100 buckets of paint. You're giving them, a Weezer in the background, good lighting, whatever they want. But what I'm saying is investing in your passions, making something matter. This is your time. All right. This is your time. Really, really take advantage of this. Get behind something, make it count, invest in your passions at this point. Like, really big in terms of partnerships and relationships. It's going to be a big thing for y'all. Okay. This is not giving Brad Pitt a script written by a penguin. Okay. He's going to be bored. This is really, again, like I said, make something count. Feel that passion. Remember, oh, by the way, Brad Pitt is a Sagittarius. This is really, 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 focusing it all right, it directly in your passions. Sunday, July 21st. Oh my god, it's a big full moon. Now, I did a separate video on the full moons. I'll leave it at the end of the video or one of the things up here. But the full moons, because we had one June 21st in Capricorn at 1 degree. Now we have the second part. Okay, so that was part 1. Now you have got part 2. We've come to it. This is the big moment. This is the big moment. And can I just tell you about this full moon in Capricorn? Well, you already see it here, but this is big. This is big. This is, and remember, Capricorn rules your second house, okay? Sagittarius. So something with money, finances. There's a shift. There's a turning point. There's something full stop here. If you're not here for money, all right? If you're not here for money, second house is all self-worth, self-value, things that you value, even material possessions, things in your world. Second house also rules food. There could be something food related for y'all. But when you think about this shift from Cancer season moving into this Capricorn energy, that's the 2 money houses in the zodiac wheel that's lit up for y'all. So there really could be something here, but Venus is going to sextile Jupiter this day. Amazing. That's the 2 benefic planets getting together to say, what can we do for Sagittarius to make their life easy, to bring blessing into their life? But you also have the sun trining Neptune, which is absolutely amazing. A lot of creative energy, a lot of compassion, a lot of spirituality. But the biggest thing of all, Mars trining Pluto. Obviously, we'll talk about this a lot more in your weekly reading. This is huge, Sagittarius. This is absolutely huge. Mars trining Pluto, the 2 most powerful planets working together in this very auspicious trine. Remember, trines are very, very good for you. Very, very good for you. Makes your life easy, but this is big picture energy. This is really big picture. This is you calling the shots. Just expect change around this full moon, okay? Just expect really big change. Mars and Pluto, that's empowerment. That's courage. That's bold, all right? So taking action for what you want, all right? Taking that action is going to make a big deal. It's going to make a big difference in your life. This is going to be absolutely big. I wouldn't be surprised if you're having conversations, if you're signing some sort of contracts. Remember, Pluto is in Aquarius in your 3rd house of communication, of even travel could be a thing, especially as we move into Leo season. Short distance travel, long distance travel, that's all highlighted for you now. I wouldn't be surprised if you're taking some big trip, but there is something with partnerships here, all right? But even still, just direct that energy. Really take action here. Really take action, all right, for the things that you want. You saw La La Land. Remember Emma Stone from the beginning of the movie? She was that barista looking at that famous actor saying, I want to be her. What did she do? She took action. She followed her dreams. You saw her at the end of the movie. She was that famous movie star, okay? That's what this is. Take that action. All right. Now, Monday, July 22nd, Sun entering Leo. This is huge. We are officially in Leo season with Mercury and Venus here as well. This is bold. Sun and Leo, this is fun. This is fun energy. This is wild and fun and wild and fun. This is the Sun ruling Leo in its domicile. This is heightened passions and heightened ambitions, heart energy, big, strong heart energy. Your heart's of fire. This is you having attention, gaining attention, being the most popular person in the room, being very magnetic. This is what this is, all right? With all this Leo energy. Now, remember, Leo rules your 9th house, so it is you. It's like your belief system, it's spirituality, it's education, it's publishing, it's travel. There's a lot, meeting people from foreign cultures. There's a lot happening here. Now, when we move into Leo season, you will see that actually it's not here. Okay, so one thing that's happening is the day that we move into Leo season, it may be a little bit of a squeeze because we have the Sun opposite Pluto that day. All right, we have the Sun opposite Pluto. The Sun is ego. All right, and Pluto is all about power. So definitely not a day to go up to your boss, to, your landlord wearing a cape, a crown, tiara, whatever it is. Just, be cool this day. It also is a day, more importantly, not to be too hard on yourself. With this opposition, remember, the Sun is in Leo at this point. Pluto is in Aquarius, 2 fixed signs, okay? You got some wiggle room, but just remember, this is a day you just want to be cool. You want to smile. You want to grin and bear it. You want to keep your energy frequency high. All right, so now Thursday, July 25th, 30th. We've got Sun sextiling Mars. This is, again, another absolutely amazing aspect. Huge confidence energy, huge action, all about action. Remember, this is Mars and the Sun now. This is Mars and the Sun. So really direct that energy where you want to put it toward your passions. This is also a day where it's like physical energy. You could just really want to go for that jog. You want to really get all Forrest Gump. You may want to run from Alabama to Nevada, whatever it is. This is a day where you're going to feel it. Sun sextiling Mars, by the way, it's also like really like high sex drive energy. If you're here for that, it's a thing. It's a thing. All right. You're definitely going to feel this day. Same day Mercury moves into Virgo. Okay. So that is going to be the start of the shift into all this Virgo energy, Virgo season, which rules your 10th house of career. All right. And Mercury is in its domicile in Virgo. And, you know, we've got a couple planets in their domiciles at this point. And Mercury in Virgo, even though it's in its domicile, we also say it's exalted there too. It's really strong. You'll feel it. You'll feel it. All right. So let's get started, Sagittarius. I know that's a lot to go through. Let's see what's going on for you. And that's not even it. Remember, I'm breaking it down. There's a lot more to come. All right. So let's see what's going on for you, Sagittarius, for July 2024 for Sagittarius, Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Rising, Sagittarius Moon. Look at what just dropped out there. Judgment. Okay. That's a sign. And that's a little peekaboo. That's a little reminder, actually. You did in your last week get judgment in your challenge area. That's a big sign from the universe. So as we know, if it shows up in your spread, then it's a big old sign, and we'll talk about that. But let's get to it. Let's see what's going on for you for July 2020. Four. All right, Sagittarius. So, what was I going to say? I do a traditional Celtic Cross spread. Really does offer the best overview. If we need to pull clarifiers, you know that we will. Secondly, Sagittarius, y'all are amazing. Thanks so much for being here. I hope you're enjoying your summer. It is hot out there. It is hot out there. I hope you're staying cool. If you're in the Northern Hemisphere, you know it's hot. You know it's hot. All right, so let's get started. Let's see what's going on. Oh, okay, yeah. So it is a big thing. It is a big thing. It is a huge thing. All right, we'll talk about that, but you're good. You're good. You're absolutely good. You're wonderful. It looks like you are working on this. All right. So I love this. All right. That's that sign from the universe. This is going to be a big month. I don't know why I just did that. Anyway, you got the Lovers again. And again and again and again. Remember, you've now got Mars joining Jupiter and Gemini in your 7th house of partnerships and relationships. So this is going to be a big thing. A lot of y'all could have been having moments in partnerships and relationships, healing moments, okay? In terms of love, in terms of, listen, you've got Archangel Raphael here, right? The healer. He's blessing these two with that love. And it's up to you to decide what to do with it. This is a Gemini card. I hope you know that. The Lovers attributed to Gemini. Remember, Gemini does rule your 7th house of partnerships and relationships. So this is a big deal, all right? So there could be some choices you're making in terms of where you're putting that love. Do I love this? Do I want new love? Remember, this is your decision. This is a lot of power, the power to choose, okay? Really, really, really special. A lot of spirituality for sure. A lot of spirituality here. You see, you also got the 9 of Cups in the heart of your spread. This is major. You're good. This is a monthly reading, right? The 9 of Cups. This is a card of complete satisfaction, complete joy, complete happiness. This is everything going your way. You getting what you want. This is the wish come true card. You even see him sitting there like a genie in a bottle. Be proud of yourself. You're going to be making some achievements. There's going to be something that fulfills you emotionally, really enlightens you. These are cups. Remember, love, emotions, feelings, but also intuition and wonderment and whatnot. But you're good. Things that you want are going to happen this month in a really big way. Now, you have the Queen of Cups, all right? You have the Queen of Cups in your challenge area. So self-love. Have that self-love, okay? And really go after, the Queen of Cups, she goes after what her heart desires. She leads with her heart, all right? In your challenge area here. So go. Be receptive to it. Go after the things, feel that heart chakra. All right. Now, the other thing that's coming through, it may be someone in your life. All right. Remember, you got a lot of partnership energy happening anyway. And that can be whatever resonates with you. It can be, like I said, work. It can be love, however it resonates with you. But there could be somebody in your life that is, this is very feminine energy, especially Queen of Cups is double water, right? It's double the emotions. And interestingly, Queen of Cups is Cancer. So remember, in the beginning of the month, we still have a lot of energy in Cancer in your 8th house. And, that is intimacy. That's also like money. And there's a lot happening there. It's your personal transformation. But you have the Queen of Cups here. There could be someone that is a little like, like very Regina George, maybe like close off to you. Maybe there's someone that could be that's a little bit like, going to be part of these oppositions. Just remember to be diplomatic, just, be graceful, let karma work its magic. If there's someone that's, a little, but if it's just someone that's closing themselves off to you, work with those energies. All right. Remember, you never want to just put things to the side. Still going to be there. It's still going to be there. You got to work with those energies. All right. Now, you also have the 7 of Pentacles in your crown. Remember, there's some money stuff happening for you this month. And this is saying that, yeah, you may be thinking about a shift. You may be asking yourself, okay, is everything that I'm investing in, and it can be your physical world too. Okay. It doesn't have to be money. But is there something that I'm investing in? Is my heart still in it? Do I still want this? Am I putting blood, sweat, and tears into something where, hey, maybe I need to rethink this? Okay, remember, you do have Saturn and Neptune retrograde, Pluto retrograde, a lot of planets retrograde. But even still, and that's just to reassess things, right? To reassess things. And this is someone that is doing that, taking that pause to reassess. And it really can be work-related matters, all right? It also can be actual inheritance. Remember, you've got all this energy in your 8th house, which is also inheritance as well. Remember, I said shared resources, other people's money, things like that. Okay. So there really could be something here, investments as well, like Robinhood or whatever it is. Something that you're taking this pause to rethink, all right? Really spend that time rethinking, but you also got Judgment, which is so crazy to think about the fact that you had Judgment in your challenge area last week, but now you have in the reader's spread, and it is the card that popped out saying this is very important. Pay attention. This is your awakening. This is your wake-up call. This is you knowing who you are. This is you knowing what you want. This is you having that spiritual awakening. You're going to be good. This is you raising your frequencies. You see Archangel Gabriel blowing the trumpet here. The dead are rising. The dead are gray. Gray in tarot is wisdom, but they're now alive. They're seeking this meaningful life experience. They've heard the blow of the trumpet. What is that? That is sound. What is sound? It's vibrations. It's raising your frequencies. Okay. What is that? That's healing. Sound is healing. It's been healing for thousands of years. Date it back to like I said, your last reading, Native American drum beats, all right, Gregorian chanting, whatever it is. Think about you, even modern times, you walking into a spa, they play meditation music, okay? It's healing. It's healing. What spas play nature soundtracks. Do the real thing. Go out in nature. Listen to, do some forest bathing. Listen to some river, where you drop your sandwich. Whatever it is, you're going to be fine. This is a big month of awakening for you. All right. Now, you've got the 3 of Wands in your future. You're good. You're ready to go. This is a card. Boom. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go out there. I'm seeking new things. I'm broadening my horizons. Remember, you've got that activity. Moving into Leo season, Mercury and Venus in Leo as well in your 9th house. Also, remember, travel. Big element of travel here. You could be traveling. Remember, it's a force of good. But either way, this is you growing, learning, doing a lot of self-discovery, learning a lot about yourself. But there's something new happening for you in your future. You see, it's all sky here, right? What do they say? The sky's the limit. This is you. This is great. One's your passions, your ambitions. You're ready to go. You're ready to go. It's also career related, enterprise, profession, career. A lot of that here in your future. There could be something new. All right. Definitely something new happening happening, maybe ascending in an area, a new phase in your life. But look at your spread. This is absolutely amazing. All right. Now let's get to your staff. Sagittarius. Oh my goodness. If you like this reading, it would be great if you like, subscribe, leave comments, tell me what's going on. Don't you love, I love that the sunlight is hitting like the back of my head. It looks like I have a halo. Doesn't it look like I don't know, kind of. Anyway, I love y'all. Y'all are amazing. Thanks so much for being here. Yeah, you're good. You're absolutely good. This is amazing. Just remember, take that time to really process things in terms of the direction you want to go. Remember, you're still in a month where you want to make that surrender, especially by the time we get to the full moon. You definitely want to make that surrender for the things that do not serve you well anymore. Okay. Now, wow, you got the King of Cups. All right. So, very interesting here. Very interesting. You got the King of Cups. He is someone that is very intuitive. And this is also someone that leads with his heart. Now, the difference between the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, and you have the Queen of Cups in your challenger, but you still got the pair. Okay. The King of Cups, the kings are, their powers, their energies are more exterior, whereas the queens are more interior. Okay. So this is like being that rock for other people. Okay. Because you're so emotionally stable. This is emotional stability, but this is really, really nice because this is someone who also, like I said, leads with his heart, has this huge heart to give. People recognize that. Now, you also have justice in your external factors area. Some of y'all are going to be, yes, marriage, I wouldn't be surprised. Signing contracts, I wouldn't be surprised. Something that you want happening now. Okay. Justice, all that fairness, everything is happening for you. All right. Justice being served. This is true perception. This is you facing your realities, knowing your realities, being your authentic self. This is having that balance in your life. Okay. But this is just really nice. Now, remember, you went from the Lovers. Now you got the Justice in your external factors area. Justice is attributed to Libra, the native ruler of partnerships and relationships. So there really could be something here in regard to that. But, there also could be some, with Justice in your external factors area, there could be some action happening this month. All right. Action that is leading to things coming to fruition for you in this wonderful way. Now, remember, justice is also karma. Okay. And so this is really great. There is something long lasting here that's coming up for me. The other thing is actually, the fact that justice is attributed to Libra, very interesting. Remember, there is Libra's actually exalted, or Saturn is actually exalted in Libra, funny enough, and Saturn's very active this month too. But anyway, there you go here. Remember, both Saturn's all about karma and Justice card all about karma. So it's like karma working its magic for you this month. Now, you got the Devil. Remember, the Devil is Capricorn. Pay attention to this full moon. Let those things go. All right. Where it falls in your spread, all it's saying is just that you do. There are some things that that no longer serve you well. All right. The Devil, think about the Devil. It could be anything. Devil is, bad behaviors, addictions, vices, codependency, pessimistic thinking, all of that. There is something that you want to let go. All right. You want to let go. Very interesting. All right. It could be something that is, you asked yourself, like, what is it that is, taking up too much or really shadowing my self-confidence, my self-worth? Could be a toxic boss, could be a toxic relationship, whatever it is, you recognize it, but it seems like you already know what it is. It's all about removing yourself from these chains. The chains are loose. Okay. They can set themselves free. They can set themselves free. Okay. Now I'm going to show you something very interesting here. You got the Devil and the Lovers. Look at the cards. Look who's in both of them. Okay, so you see the Devil mocking the Archangel, but you see the same people from the Lovers card in the Devil card. All right, and the Devil card 15, 1, 5 equals 6. Lovers card is card 6. So could be something with partnerships, relationships, as indicated pretty much in your spread here. But the bigger picture is that these are cards of choices. Okay. you everything's a choice. You've got these choices, so it's your choice to remove yourself, and it does seem like you want to where it is. And you also have the Queen of Pentacles in your final outcome. Hello, richest queen. You're good. You're absolutely good. You let that thing go, Capricorn. Okay, Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn, by the way. So not only the richest queen, but you see the symbol of the sea goat here, Capricorn symbol in her throne. All right. Remember, Capricorn rules your second house of salary, income, money. So you're good. You're absolutely good. She has a maternal quality, taking care of everybody within her orbit, her family, Sagittarians. Y'all have so much family energy happening, significant other, family, children, parents, all of that. This is huge. Okay. This is really big. At least it looks like there's a lot of big things happening for you this month. Okay. But you see that there's this progression into something that you're creating for yourself. Remember, you create your own reality, something that you really want happening. You're just being very satisfied this month, but this new thing happening for you and being, in that throne, taking care of the people that you care for, but also having the resources to build the world that you want, Sagittarius. So let's get to let's get to your weeks. All right. Sagittarius. Oh my goodness. Can you hear me? I feel like I'm losing my voice. The first week of July. So we talked about it. July 2nd, pay attention. Big day. Mercury trining Neptune, Venus trining Saturn, Neptune going retrograde, Mercury moving into Leo. Really big, wild day. You may want to circle it in your calendar. On the 3rd, Mercury will be opposite Pluto. Very, very interesting here. I'm just going to tell you right now. Remember, Mercury's in Leo at this point. Pluto's in Aquarius, 2 fixed signs, okay? This is going to be interesting. It's Mercury and Pluto. So just have compromise this day, because there really may be something here that secrets may come out. Okay. You may tell a secret as well, but there could be some secrets coming out. We're talking about Pluto here. This is very Scorpio energy. Mercury, remember, is still or has moved into Leo at this point. And then Pluto is in Aquarius, and Aquarius does rule your 3rd house. All right. Of communication, logic, thinking, all of that I mentioned earlier. But Mercury is a native ruler of the 3rd house. So you see that there may be something really big here for you. Now, if not secrets, this is a day where some people could be really opinionated. That mean girl energy, right? With the Queen of Cups in your challenge area. So just be cool. Just be cool. Remember, you're going to let karma work its magic here. Okay? You're going to be fine. Now, on the 5th, July 5th, new moon in Cancer. All right. So again, this is a wonderful new moon. I love the fact that Mars is sextiling Saturn this day. I love the way that Saturn is very, very harmonizing here. And remember, this new moon in Cancer, you want to set intentions. All right. You want to make things happen. This is your 8th house too. Transformation, death, and rebirth. This is big. This is big. All right. Could be a lot of money energy, inheritance energy. Could be a lot of intimacy energy. There's a lot happening here, but you're going to see things changing big for you. All right. So let's see what's going on for you, Sagittarius, for the first week of July. Oh, you got the 5 of Pentacles. All right. So it does look like you are going to go through an experience where you've got to make that decision. With the 7 of Pentacles, there's going to be something where you feel is holding you back. You're going to recognize that first week. Okay. And it could be something that has to do with money. It could have to do with something that has to do with money, finances, salary, resource. There could be something that you are now, okay, do I want this? Remember, that's been the whole thing. Remember, you've got these choices. Again, a lot of y'all know you do. All right. Have that awakening. You're going to have that this month. All right. You're going to get what you want. New doors are opening for you. You got the Queen of Pentacles in your final outcome. So the first week, yeah, you could feel something is holding you back. Something is holding you back. It could be a boss. It could be a job. It could be a partner. There's something holding you back. It really could be something work related. Remember, this is a Taurus card. Okay. And so remember, this is also a Taurus card. That is your 6th house of everyday activities and work. There could be something really work related there. I'll even clarify that for you. Don't listen, just Y'all are hilarious. Sagittarius, y'all crack me up. Okay, so let that thing go that you have to surrender, that's holding you back. Once you do, you see what you get. You got the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So you're good, all right? Something new is coming through, making you satisfied. You're on this new journey, new quest. You're going to feel all that wealth and abundance, and it starts the first week. You got to let that thing go. You gotta let that thing go. Ace of Pentacles, by the way, new beginnings, the week of the new moon in Cancer. This is huge. I said money may be involved. You got the biggest pentacle in the deck, and you're going on this new path. You're going on this new path. You see the golden pathway here in the archway. Now, the other thing in tarot, listen, there's a lot of paths and a lot of different cards. They can be windy. They can be a little crooked. This is like you're just going. It is straight on. It is straight on. You're good. You're good. All right. So you can expect some things to start changing the first week of July. Now, the second week, Venus is very active. I love it. Very like nirvanic. July 8th, actually, Venus will sextile Uranus. I really love this. All right. This is, breakthroughs in love, in romance, in money, in creativity. Okay. Matters of the heart. You could even have surprises on this day. Now, on the 10th, we talked about Sun trining Saturn. Something forming here, something that's long lasting. I really want you to pay attention to this date. But the day after, Venus will trine Neptune. Oh my goodness, that is just love, compassion, creativity. That is heightened compassion. This is beautiful. I love this energy. Really, really inspiring. Really good day to even date. You might find yourself like really daydreaming this day. All right. So it's really nice. And I always say it's better to daydream than not dream at all. Daydream the F out of this day. And it is the same day that Venus moves into Leo. Again, that big, bold, passion, energy with love and relationships, money, creativity, beauty, everything that Venus represents. It's just really, really spiritually moving for you too, for sure. A lot of loyalty energy with Venus and Leo. All right. So remember, this is just Venus and Leo. This is hearts of fire. This is passion. And then on the 12th, we have Venus opposite Pluto. So now we have another Pluto opposition. This happens once a year. I would just, this is Venus opposite Pluto. All right. This is like jealousy vibes. Okay. This could be some jealousy vibes around this time. People jealous of you about something, but remember, it's for the collective. Could be you. There could be something here with money, shared resources, sex as well, with Venus and Pluto, by the way. Remember, Pluto is a ruler of Scorpio. Okay, so, and this is Venus. So just keep that in mind. This may be a turning point, but there is something that you could just feel like, maybe let me look at this a little bit more. So with that said, let's see what's going on for you for a very, very active week with Venus, the second week of July. You got the Queen of Swords. You're good. This is you. And especially with this Venus opposite Pluto. Remember, Pluto is in your third house. Remember, I said that's communication, logic, thinking. It seems like if there is anything that comes up, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine with the Queen of Swords there. That's power. That's authority. That's, the smartest queen, someone who leads with her head, someone who is all about truth and justice, fairness, but, being very headstrong. Okay. Being headstrong, head above the clouds, not letting any emotions cloud your judgment. All right. So really love that energy. And again, can have to do with partnerships and relationships. Queen of Swords, attributed to Libra. All right. So very much like the Justice card, by the way. Okay. Now, third week of July, the 15th. All right. Remember, July 15th, big day with Mars conjuncting Uranus. But then on the 18th, we have the Sun sextiling Uranus. So I love that that comes like immediately after. So this is a day where, you breakthroughs. Again, something really surprising. It's a sextile. It's harmonious. There's something really nice here. And then on the 20th, remember, we now have Mars sextiling Neptune and Mars moving into Gemini. So really going to feel that ramp up in partnerships and relationships. Mars moving into your 7th house. And then we have the full moon in Capricorn on July 21st. All right. So it's a blue moon. This is one where, again, there's things being illuminated for you, things that, making that surrender. There's something that you're going to just be like, okay, this is gone. Venus sextiling Jupiter this day, Sun trining Neptune this day, but also Mars trining Pluto. Obviously, we're going to talk about that more in depth when we get to the weekly reading, but let's see what's going on for you, Sagittarius, for the 3rd week of... Ooh. July. Oh, you're good. You got the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to be absolutely fine. This is really wonderful. It looks like money really is going to be kind of top of mind here, and work related too. But I say that because you got the 5, 6, and 7 of Pentacles here, but 6 is harmonizing. This is generosity. This is, if you're seeking money, it's coming through. If you want to give money out there, donation, things like that, it's spiritual. Okay, this is spiritual wealth as well. All right, this is really nice. All right, this is really great. You've got the 2 only cards, by the way, with the scale, so that balance, there's going to be that balance restored in your life this month. This is really wonderful, so I love it. But there is a sense of really just feeling liberated is coming through. Now, last week of July, oh my goodness, we got Monday, July 22nd, Sun moving into Leo. So we officially move into Leo season with Venus and Mercury already there. And then the other big day, Thursday, July 25th, Sun sextiling Mars. Take advantage of this. This is big. Remember, this is partnerships and relationships with you. And then Mercury moving into Virgo. That's huge. Virgo rules your 10th house of career. Okay. Public recognition, honors, achievements, all of that. That's happening during Leo season. That's big. That's big. So let's see what's going on for you, Sagittarius, for the last week of July. You're good. You're good. Listen, when I say Mars and Jupiter moving into Gemini together, your 7th house of partnerships and relationships is going to be a big deal. Come on, you just got the 2 of Cups. You just got the 2 of Cups. And that could be the life-changing thing that's happening in your life, because this card is actually attributed to Cancer. It's a Cancer card. Remember, Cancer rules your 8th house. So not only is that your transformation, death and rebirth, something really big changing in your life this month that may have to do with partnerships, relationships, or even self-love as well. It could be something platonic as well. But it is also intimacy. Like I said, there's some love stuff happening. You're good. You're absolutely good. You got the Lovers and the 2 of Cups. Come on. This is big. This is really big. Happening during Leo season. You even see the Lion up here. You even see the Caduceus. It really is healing. That's what it is. It's healing. It's healing. 2 souls inhabiting 1 body here. This is love transcending everything. You're good. Come on. This is big. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there's some big news, activity, movement, action with partnerships, relationships. Again, it can be love, can be romance. A lot of it may be here, okay? Something that is emotionally fulfilling for you, but there's also a lot of work and money stuff happening. You've got the Ace of Pentacles, as well as the Queen of Pentacles. But you have the 2 of Cups. And remember, that can be platonic. It's wherever that partnership energy, however it resonates with you, can be work, finding the perfect job, boss, things like that. But something's got to go to let all this great stuff in. This is a wish. This is a month where wishes are coming true for you. This is huge. This is big. Again, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of you get married, proposed to. There's stuff happening, signing contracts, joining some. You're good. You're absolutely good. Thank you so much for being here, Sagittarius. If you like this reading, it would be great if you like, subscribe, leave comments. Let me know what's going on. I know I'm losing my voice. Next week, we will go deeper into these aspects. Okay. Thank you so much. Y'all are amazing. I'll see you next week, Sagittarius. All right. Bye-bye.